Hello everyone. Do you think a young athlete can be cool? Many of you would probably say no. After all, children, although capable of working hard and winning competitions, can only compete against people their own age. Compared to adults, their achievements seem insignificant. Well, we can prove you wrong. After all, sometimes age doesn't even matter.
Oh shit, long neck, let him know it's good. Let him know it's good, long neck. Oh!
Let's get it on. For 8 seconds.
All right, now, we're going to say, so this is the Blaze Man Show out of Tampa, Florida right now. The Blaze Show out of Tampa, Florida. Each one. Pass out the screen. It's on now. It's Blaze.
He set the record for his age group in the United States. In addition, the young athlete's record was very close to the result. He also hopes to participate in the Olympic Games. In addition to playing sports, Rudolph is an Instagram celebrity with over 500,000 subscribers. Roman Marcotte. Hockey is a pretty rough game, not really suitable for young children, but Roman Marcotte is a real talent, an absolutely unique boy. He is only 9 years old, but even at this age, the child skates on ice better than most adult professional hockey players. When Roman's training videos appeared on the internet, they immediately went viral. Although the boy's father, Owen Marcotte, never expected such success. He set up a video blog to show his son's progress, and then bam, the internet magic happened, bringing Roman 59,000 subscribers on Instagram. His followers celebrate the child's talent and his incredible hard work in the comments. People see how passionate he is about hockey, how he works to get even better, and admire the little athlete. Of course, like any other kid, Roman doesn't like classes at school, but he loves to skate. And how is he supposed to care about school when he starts ice skating early in the morning? 5 years ago, Owen rented an ice rink in his town to study with his son one-on-one. Of course, any parent would like their child to succeed, but few people have any idea how much time and effort you have to invest. Owen put Roman on skates at the age of 2 years old. Some kids don't even know how to talk, let alone skate at that age. Apparently, the young hockey player didn't speak either, but he quickly learned to move on the ice.
Beautiful. That's us.
Now Roman skates 9 times a week. In addition to individual classes with his father, he plays on the Alaska Oilers team against boys a couple of years older. But the age difference is not a problem for the kid, because he is really the best, and he loves hockey. If not for his love of the sport, it wouldn't have worked out, says Roman's father. Colin Chin. Colin Chin is a 10-year-old boy. Many children start playing professional sports at this age or earlier, but Colin started playing when he was only 4 years old. Today, his skills are mind-blowing because this child even thinks like a professional adult athlete. The parents don't want to turn their child's talent into a job, depriving him of his childhood. Colin is in basketball just because he likes it so much. The young athlete is agile, fast, and inspires many other children. With his example, Colin shows that anything is possible by training hard. The boy himself does not compare his abilities to those of adult athletes. Instead, he tries to be the best version of himself. Carrera. Chase Carrera is a 10-year-old from Linfield, Massachusetts, who dreams of becoming the next Lionel Messi. Most young athletes train 3 or 4 days a week after school, but Chase is different. He gets up every day at 6 a.m. to train before school, then he trains after school. On weekends, he competes in various games or tournaments. Of course, such a tight schedule can exhaust even professional athletes, not to mention a 10-year-old, but Chase doesn't care about those things, because all he wants to do is play soccer. On the field, Carrera strives to improve his technique built on the styles of 3 famous players. His models are Lionel Messi, Paul Pogba, and Paulo Dybala, but the one who motivates the boy the most is Messi. Chase says the Argentine footballer is not only a great player, but also a person who likes what he does. The boy dreams of surpassing Leo someday, and judging by what this young athlete's skills are, he has every chance of succeeding. The Zavala Brothers. Most families with athletic children typically have only one child who achieves a great deal. For some reason, one of the children is brilliant and the rest remain in their shadow. In the Zavala family though, everything is different. 2 brothers, Ronnie the oldest and Joe the youngest, are professionally dedicated to performing incredible scooter stunts. It's hard to believe, but every day the brothers get up at 4 a.m. for practice. The boy's father says they're similar in many ways, especially in their determination to win. Of course, like any child, they wanted to eat ice cream and fast food, but they have had to give it all up for sport. It's a shame, but otherwise kids couldn't achieve their full potential. The Zavala brothers train 8 hours a day, honing their skills. They only have 2 days off a week. Imagine this crazy pace. As it often happens, the boys' coach is their father, who always helps them in difficult situations, and according to Ronnie, believes more in his children than they do themselves. Despite the 6 years difference, sometimes siblings act and behave like real twins, and constantly compete with each other. By the way, this allows the Zavala brothers to win really significant prizes, because few of their rivals can boast as good a motivation as an older or younger brother who is also your rival. Brooklyn Sitner. Brooklyn was born on February 14, 2007 in Montana. She is now 12 years old, but she was famous long before. At the age of 9, Brooklyn, also known as Queen Beezy, broke the record by lifting a bar that weighed more than 24 kilograms. Great result. By the way, before she started muscle training, she practiced gymnastics for a while, but her interests suddenly changed. And Brooklyn seems to have made the right choice, because she's already set some new records. She trains 8 hours a day, showing impressive results, such as lifting a bar that weighs twice her weight.
Let's go, Paul!
But what is Brooklyn's goal? Well, as the athlete herself says, she's preparing for the CrossFit Games, even though she needs to be at least 14 years old to compete. For now, Queen Beezy has participated in children's tournaments, displaying her skills, but she doesn't lift more than 50 kilograms. It's worth admitting that the girl has a big advantage over her rivals. She trains at home where she can do what she wants. Parents don't force Brooklyn to train. However, the videos of her trainings and competitions have alarmed many internet users. They wonder if it's okay for such a young girl to expose her body to such challenges. But the girl's 57,000 Instagram subscribers are a sign that other people approve of what Brooklyn does and see her as an inspiration. Joey Erase. Joey, 12, is considered one of the best young baseball players of our time.
Go.
He's won the USA Baseball Futures competition 3 times and currently plays for the New Jersey Select Baseball Club. Wait, you don't find that cool enough? Or what if we tell you that Joey's been featured on the cover of Time magazine, one of the most prestigious magazines in the world? Not every adult athlete can brag about something like that. The guy really works very hard and does everything he can to become the best of the best. He even has a private coach who gets paid $100 an hour because Joey has many sporting talents that need to be unveiled. The young baseball player says he fell in love with the sport when he was 2 years old. Back then, he had toy bats and a ball, which the kid loved to play with. At the age of 5, the boy began playing baseball with his father and eventually became passionate about the sport. Despite his age, Joey always trains hard and doesn't stop. He even has his own secret to success, which he wants to share with his fans. It's very simple. Don't compare yourself to others. Be yourself. You can borrow someone else's techniques, take advantage of someone else's advice, but on the field, don't think of any athlete. If you concentrate on the ball and its movements, you'll do just fine. Dustin Duomel. Of course, guns are not toys, especially when it comes to children, but some kids take it more seriously than adults, and they really know how to handle a gun. Dustin Duomel, an 11-year-old shooter who can confront any professional, is one such talented child. He has already won many tournaments and more prizes than many adult shooters. Unfortunately, despite his awesomeness, there isn't much information about Dustin, except that he really loves his hobby and devotes all his free time to shooting. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.